Yeah, look, just extremely disappointed. Second night in a row that we had a great crowd, and it's like I just told Mark on the radio, you got people spending their hard-earned money to come out and watch us compete, and we're not doing it. So our offense right now is just, I'm bumfuzzled. That was the word I used on the radio a while ago, and it's my job to figure it out. We're not really good offensively. We strike out too much, and if you put our numbers next to Memphis, it's pretty much the same. They're scuffling too, but I watch their 2-3 hole hitter go pull side homer twice, and I watched their center fielder battle about a 10 pitch at bat, and we just don't extend at bats. We don't get pitch counts up, and we got a lot of guys searching, and we got to figure it out. We need our alphas to step up if we have any. Take the job. Right now, the lineup is the hardest thing I do every day. Every day I come, and it takes me an hour to make out the lineup, and I hadn't dealt with that pretty much my entire career. And guys need to take the bull by the horn and say, this is my job, and nobody's taking it. And we got about 3 of those guys. So, we can't go the whole season just playing different people every time we take the field. And at some point, some guys have got to lock it down. And right now, we're a long way away from that. But we got to figure out who we are, who we're going to be. And tonight, like I told the guys, you need to figure it out tonight. You still got a chance to win a series, and we got a lot of baseball in front of us. But right now, it's they were up 7-1. It seemed like 25-1 to me. Just the inability to extend innings, and you can't really run an offense when you get behind the 8 ball like that. You can't run the bases, you can't steal, you can't give them outs and things you want to do. So, but we got to figure it out. It's disappointing. That's the word I use. The team, the disappointing that. You have a great crowd. I didn't feel like we competed really well tonight. I didn't feel like we fought. I felt like they did. They come out and did what they had to do, and we got to get better. We got to find a way to get better. Well, I mean, I got to be careful. I thought the guy was good, and he's got a great arm, and he's got good stuff. But when you play Division I college baseball, you see that every night. I mean, we saw a bunch of good arms this past weekend, and we competed. I didn't feel like we competed. I mean, I like the young man, and again, he had really good stuff. I mean, we stacked the lefties in, and he had a great changeup, and he's going to pound our lefties with changeups all night. That's his out pitch, and he did, and we didn't adjust. We got to make adjustments. We don't do it. And another frustrating thing is guys that watch guys in front of them get out one way and then they go get out the exact same way. It drives me crazy, and you can't do that. You watch the game, watch how they're pitching the guy in front of you, and it seems like our guys want their at bat over as quick as possible, and that screams to me, I'm scuffling, I'm in a bad place, and I don't know how to get out of it. This game's really hard. Baseball's hard, but you have to be mentally tough, and you got to find a way to get out of it. Some guys swung the bat pretty good tonight, and I thought our pitching wasn't that bad. I mean, it's when you're pitching under a microscope, your offense is not going to score. It's extremely stressful to those pitchers. I mean, they know if they give up 2 or 3 runs, it's probably Katie bar the door. The game's probably over, and that's how it felt tonight. The frustrating part is we got good hitters, we got good players. They're great kids. They work their tails off. But we need some dudes to step up. We brought them in here to hit and produce, and they need to do it. And they need to do it sooner rather than later. I'm not taking anything away from their arm. He's really good. But I think we have the ability to counteract that. So tomorrow we need to come out, figure it out, and get that win, and find a way to win this series at home. Yeah. Yeah, that's why I didn't pull him out. He needs to hit for us to win. He's a really good hitter. That's why he didn't come out of the ball game. He's starting to feel it a little bit. He got off to a slow start. Another thing, a lot of these guys, Zeb being one of them, they haven't played much Division I baseball. I'm not making excuses, but they're still trying to find their way. And, he's starting to feel it a little bit. Halsey had the big double, and, the guy handcuffed him tonight. And same with Mexico. Those 3 guys got a hit. And I thought the guy had them on roller skates. I thought Zeb did a really good job against him. And that's all it takes. A couple of knocks, a couple of really good at-bats, and guys come out of it. And it'll happen. But again, we can't come to the ballpark every night for the rest of the year and who's playing. Do we play this guy? You get to the point, you guys need to lock jobs down. And when really good teams I've been on, I've coached, you pretty much come to the ballpark and you know who's playing. I mean, it's like they don't run up to they pretty much know who the 6, 7, 8 guys are. And right now there's about 2 or 3 that they've got their job locked down. We need about 7 or 8 of them. And can't say they hadn't had opportunities because a lot of guys are getting at bats and hopefully we'll figure it out. Tonight was embarrassing. Not nothing against Memphis. Just it frustrates me when people come out and watch you play and it ain't about winning all the time. It's about playing hard and competing and giving those people a reason to come back. And we did tonight. I mean, we didn't do that, I didn't feel. All right. Thank y'all.